Team Sonic travels to the Toy Story universe and faces Infinity Buzz Lightyear and Woody in Sonic 4 for Toy Story 5, the movie. Sonic had been sent by Metal Sonic into the Toy Story universe to keep it sealed and dominate Earth. For the last 2 weeks, Amy, Rose, and Tails had devoted all their days to trying to rescue him, but without success. Meanwhile, in the Toy Story universe, Team Woody was being discarded, with no children left to play with them. In fact, they had been illegally purchased by the Chicken Man, Al McWiggin, which left the whole team extremely upset. Rex and Bo Peep's sheep even fought over a simple rope, nearly becoming enemies. This situation triggered everything. When Bo Peep and Woody whistled to stop the fight, they stumbled and accidentally turned on the television, where the story of the supposed toy sensation of the moment, Sonic the Hedgehog, was being broadcast on all local channels. Sonic had arrived in Toy Earth and visited several television channels, asking for help to report if any space-time portal had appeared somewhere in the 3 counties or in the United States in general, for through such a portal, Sonic needed to return to his universe. Upon hearing this, Buzz exclaimed, "What? This guy managed to travel between universes? I don't even see his suit, he's just a braggart." But immediately they witnessed the speed at which Sonic could run, and their jaws dropped in amazement. That's when Woody said, "Wait, I know him. I've seen posters of him stuck on poles all over the county. He's the toy that's been drawing all the attention. Now all the children in the United States want that toy. And because of him, we've been cast aside. Because of him, we ended up in the Chicken Man's house." The entire Team Woody grew furious, and the rage spread to everyone. Rex, nervous and trying to calm things down, attempted to change the television channel but failed. Then Ham the pig took action and turned off the TV. Woody asked everyone to calm down, for he truly did not believe that Sonic was such a bad person. Once the group settled, Rex turned the TV back on, and Ham tried again to tune into the channel broadcasting Sonic's whereabouts. As he flipped quickly through the channels, everyone shouted, "There he is!" Returning to the channel, they saw Sonic dressed as a cowboy, causing trouble in a bar. Now Woody, changing his mind and filled with rage, shouted, "That guy is staining my legacy. I am the real cowboy. We must stop him." And so, together, they began to plan how to capture Sonic.
Hey you! Don't forget subscribe!
Please subscribe to our channel!
Subscribe now!
Team Woody escaped Al's house at midnight. Following the clues of Sonic's whereabouts seen on TV, they arrived at the baseball stadium in Green Hills County, where Sonic was waiting, trusting his instinct that his friends, Tails and Amy, would locate him. But Buzz and Woody intercepted him, beginning to fight against Sonic and cornering him. All the toys surrounded him while Buzz Lightyear grabbed him from behind. When Sonic saw Woody coming toward him, calling him an imposter, he remembered what Metal Sonic had told him before sending him into this universe. For Metal Sonic believed himself to be the original Sonic and accused Sonic of being a fake. Frightened, thinking these mechanical toys were allied with Metal Sonic, Sonic acted rashly. Increasing his power, he generated a chaos energy explosion that produced a massive shockwave. This served as a signal for Amy, Rose, and Tails to detect him. Immediately, they opened a portal in front of Sonic inside the stadium. But the problem began here. Just as the portal opened, Buzz Lightyear was gliding with style at full speed to strike Sonic. Crossing right through the portal, Buzz Lightyear entered a new universe, not the Toy Story universe, nor Sonic's. Buzz had arrived in the Marvel universe, precisely at the final battlefield of Avengers: Endgame. Now standing atop the rubble, Buzz used his binoculars to look into the distance, not knowing what was happening, searching for Sonic. But instead of Sonic, he saw Thanos. Immediately, Buzz's sensors began to react, giving him 2 signals. First, that he was in a new universe, and second, that in the area there was a mystical artifact that would grant its user unimaginable power. Buzz realized it was the Infinity Gauntlet and said, "Perfect. With this gauntlet, I will return and destroy that Sonic." Buzz launched himself, gliding with style, flipping in the air, and in seconds, he reached Thanos. He declared, "I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, and I've come to borrow that gauntlet." Thanos replied, "Piece of toy. Do you mean my Infinity Gauntlet?" Infinity?" Buzz answered. "With it, I can reach infinity and beyond." Now arrogantly, he added, "I may be made of plastic, but I am no toy." Immediately, he attacked Thanos with a powerful laser beam, one so strong, it restrained Thanos, just as Scarlet Witch once had. Thanos, alarmed, shouted, "Deploy the lasers of the flying pig." Instantly, Thanos' pig flyer ship began firing wildly across the battlefield. But this turned into a disadvantage for Thanos, as the wounded were his own soldiers. Buzz, meanwhile, dodged every attack with style. Using his thrusters, he flew straight toward the pig flyer and pierced it with his own body, bringing it down. Buzz landed before Thanos to steal the gauntlet, but Thanos was already prepared. Taking the Infinity Gauntlet in his hands, he declared, "I am inevitable." Snapping his fingers, his intention was to eliminate Buzz. But Lightyear was 2 steps ahead. Just as Stark had once stolen the stones without Thanos realizing, Buzz placed them into his own suit and achieved incredible power. He declared, "And I am Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond." Snapping his fingers, he erased Thanos, saving the Marvel Universe. Now, distributing the power of the Infinity Stones throughout his suit, Buzz reached his new transformation. Infinity Lightyear had emerged. With the Space Stone, Lightyear reopened the portal and prepared to return to his universe to defeat Sonic. Upon arriving, the final battle began. Buzz arrived immediately, his eyes glowing with radiant power. He grabbed Sonic by the neck and flew off, leaving all of Sonic's friends stunned. From 200 meters in the air, he descended at full speed, slamming Sonic into the ground and breaking 2 ribs and a leg with the impact. Barely able to stand, Sonic, in shock, said, "What the heck is wrong with you?" But Infinity Lightyear, corrupted by the stones, listened to no one and came again to finish Sonic off. Woody, to whom Sonic had already told his whole story while Buzz was in the Marvel Universe, ran forward to try to stop Lightyear as he held Sonic by the neck against a tree. But this was not necessary. At that very instant, due to the massive chaos energy disturbance from Sonic in this battle, Tails and Amy sensed the signal and reopened the portal. Now Tails, Knuckles, and Amy Rose had arrived in the Toy Story universe. But this was not the end. Knuckles carried the Master Emerald and threw it to Sonic, but Buzz caught it instead. Immediately, Sonic altered his chaos energy to influence the emerald, causing it to explode, leaving Buzz blinded and destabilized by its power. At that instant, the emerald split into the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Harnessing their power, Sonic transformed into Super Sonic. As Buzz rushed toward him, he didn't even realize what had happened. Super Sonic already had him pinned to the ground, stomping him into defeat. Tails then stripped the Infinity Gauntlet from Buzz, and Buzz regained his consciousness, with no memory of anything that had happened since he defeated Thanos. Now Super Sonic, together with his friends, explained everything in detail to Buzz, Woody, and the others. They said, "We must return to our universe. You were never our enemies, and we were never yours. It's all right, but my friends and I must go back to defeat our greatest enemy, one who truly looks like a metallic toy copy of me." Hearing this, Woody, feeling indebted, stepped forward and said, "The least we can do is go with you and help. After all, you are going through a situation similar to ours." Super Sonic extended his hand, and Woody took it. With that, a pact was sealed. Now, Team Sonic and Team Woody Lightyear would travel together into the Sonic universe to save Earth. Remember, this video is nothing more than a theory created by me, with much love and with the sole purpose of entertaining you. If you want to know what will happen with Team Sonic and Team Woody Lightyear now wielding the power of the Infinity Stones, please ask for it in the comments, and soon I will bring you part 2.